Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Kelvin here. Maybe you saw the crypto card and its free Netflix and Spotify benefits, and now you are wondering if you should get this card. No worries, because in this video, I'll be reviewing the Crypto.com card, how's the cashback like, what benefits do they have, how to get the card. Finally, I will talk about whether you should get the card or not. But before I start, I would greatly appreciate it if you can help to tap the like button, because it will help out with the channel a lot. In return, I will show you a pigeon. Alright, let's start right now. Like any new product, I will first start with an unboxing video. This is how the card arrived, and to open it, you rip off the seal dramatically. Take the packaging out, and if you pull on this, you'll see the card coming out. The card that I got was the Ruby Steel card, and it's a metal card. If I do a drop test, you'll hear a nice sound. Let's try it again. Nice. So that was a super unnecessary unboxing video. Now, let's talk about the features of the Crypto.com card first. There are altogether 5 tiers that you can get, from Midnight Blue, Ruby Steel, all the way to Obsidian card. Depending on which card you are getting, you'll get different benefits. First, the CRO rewards. Just in case you're blur and don't know what's CRO, basically, CRO is the native token that belongs to Crypto.com. Most of the crypto have their own token. For example, Binance has Binance Coin, FTX has FTX token, and for Crypto.com is Crypto.com Coin or CRO. Okay, back to the benefits. Each tier will give you a different CRO rewards. Midnight Blue will give you 1% CRO reward whenever you spend. The Ruby Steel that I got gives me 2% CRO reward, and for the highest tier, you will get a godlike 8% CRO reward. Now, here's the difference between this CRO reward compared to a cashback from credit cards. Let's say I got this HSBC Advance card. Whenever I use it, it gives me a 1.5% cashback, right? This cashback will then be used to offset your next bill. For example, if you earn $10 cashback this month, then your next month's bill will be lesser by $10. But for the CRO reward, whenever you spend using the card, you will receive CRO crypto in your wallet. Not just that, you will receive it instantly, like chop immediately. Then you can immediately stake your CRO or sell it to buy Dogecoin or whatever you want. So that was the CRO reward. Besides that, you will also receive additional card benefits depending on the tier. Midnight Blue doesn't give you any benefits. With Ruby Steel card, you will get a free Spotify subscription. Royal Indigo and Jade Green card, you will get an additional Netflix subscription and a free airport lounge access. And if you get the Obsidian card, you will get all these benefits, including a godlike private jet partnership. Then you'll be like, wow, so good what's the cash? So here's the cash. To get the cards, you will need to stake your CRO. Then you'll be like, huh? Stake? What is that? Can eat one Basically, staking just means locking the CRO in Crypto.com for a period of 6 months. Think of it like a fixed deposit where you cannot touch the money for 6 months. So that is staking. Depending on how much CRO you stake, you will receive a different card. If you don't stake anything, you can get the Midnight Blue. Stake $500, get the Ruby Steel card. Or if you are some rich Saudi prince, you can stake $500,000 and get the Obsidian card. But I guess most people will be getting either the Ruby Steel or Royal Indigo and Jade Green card. But wait, that's not all. If you were to stake for the Jade Green or Royal Indigo, meaning the card gives 3% CRO cashback reward, your staked CRO will be earning 10% interest. For higher tier cards, it will be 12% interest. On top of that, by staking your CRO, you will get a better interest on your cryptos. For example, with a 3-month term, if you stake $500 worth of CRO, you will get 4.5% interest on Bitcoin. But let's say if you stake $5,000 worth of CRO, you'll get a 6.5% interest instead. Now, I want to quickly show you what's the total reward for the cards. As you can see, I'm only comparing 3 tiers here, because the lowest tier, Midnight Blue, doesn't really have any benefits. And the highest tier, Obsidian, requires you to stake the equivalent of your entire HDB, so we won't consider them. This is the required CRO to stake to qualify for the card. Okay, for Indigo and Jade Green tier, you'll get a 10% on your staked CRO. And for Rose Gold IC White, is 12%. Next is how much reward you will get if you spend $500 per month. Take note that the interest and spending cashback are paid in CRO, so the value will change I'm just using the dollar amount right when you receive the CRO. All tiers have Spotify rebate worth $9.90, and for Netflix rebate worth $13, which only Ruby Steel tier don't have. If you add them all up, over 6 months, Ruby Steel tier gives the highest return at 24%, followed by the Indigo Jade Green tier. But if you compare the amount of benefits received, the Indigo Jade Green tier and Rose Gold IC White tier actually gives way more benefit. like higher interest on stake CRO, higher spending rewards, and Netflix rebate. So I feel that even though Ruby still gives the highest return, it's actually Indigo Jade Green tier that will give you a good return. So that was the card rewards. Now, after 6 months CRO lockup period, you can unstake your CRO and get it back anytime. But if you do so, you will lose a lot of benefits. For example, your CRO rewards will drop and you won't have Spotify and Netflix rewards anymore. So if you want to continue enjoying the rewards, just keep your CRO staked, don't itchy fingers and go and touch it. If you go unstake and you suddenly want to get back your rewards again, you will need to stake your CRO for 6 months all over again. Now, let's talk about the fees. If you are just using the card normally, like go McDonald's buy a burger, there's no fee. There's also no annual fee, which is good. But there are a few fees that you need to take note of. The most important fee is that after activating the card, if you don't use it for 12 months, there's a $5 fee. Second, when you top up using a credit card, there's a 1% fee. No fee for debit card top-ups. You can top up SGD, or if you want to top up in foreign currencies like USD, the credit card must charge a dynamic currency conversion fee. To avoid that, you can either use Wise, Revolut, Utrip, or Singlife to top up in other currencies. Another easy way is top up right within the app. You can choose to use the existing balance from your crypto wallet or fiat wallet to top up your card. Next, you can actually use the card to withdraw from ATMs, but there's a limit to how much you can withdraw for free, after which there's a 2% fee. If you don't have any reason to withdraw using the card, don't happy go withdraw here, withdraw there. Also, if you want to upgrade your card, there's actually a $50 fee for getting another card. Let's say if you were using the Ruby Steel card and you want to upgrade to the next tier, you have to pay $50 to upgrade. So it's important to know which card you want right at the start because there will be fee for changing your cards. But there's actually a trick to this. You can choose to upgrade to a new tier without upgrading your card, meaning you are still using your old card but you are at a new tier. That way, you'll be able to avoid paying the $50 upgrade fee. Hacks. Now, here's the important question. Should you get the card or not? When you compare the Crypto.com card with other normal cards out there, the Crypto.com card actually gives better rewards. For example, the UOB1 card gives 3.33% for normal spending, but you will need to spend $500 consecutively for 3 months to qualify. If you spend any lesser than that, no more cashback for you. They also don't really give you free Netflix or Spotify subscription. For cards that have no minimum spend, like the HSBC Advance card or the Standard Chartered Unlimited Cashback card, you can only expect around 1.5% cashback. So it really seems that the Crypto.com card gives better rewards compared to all the other cards out there. But it depends, because the thing is, you are staking CRO to qualify for the benefits. So the question you have to ask yourself is, will CRO go up in the future? If you look at the CRO to USD chart, it's super volatile. In the last year alone, the price has gone down like 40% and gone up by over 100%. Personally, I think that CRO has a good chance of going up. Most importantly, Crypto.com is in the MAS exemption list, so it's clear that they want to follow all the rules, unlike some crypto exchange Binance. Second, Crypto.com is growing fast and furious. In 2020, they had 5 million users. In February 2021, they have 10 million users, and by 2023, they expect to reach 100 million. The more users they have, the more users who will be buying and staking CRO, which will lead to the increase in the CRO price. Third, they are super duper active. If you check their blog, you'll see that they have a few ongoing events every other week. Like personally, I don't see other crypto exchange being that active. They also have a dedicated Telegram channel for Singapore users, which I'll link down below. They have a roadmap on stuff that are being developed in parallel. However, on the flip side, the risk is that they have a lot of competitors. Other than Binance, which got banned everywhere, there's Coinbase, Kraken, FTX, and others. Crypto.com is ranked about 20 in terms of volume. So again, it depends whether you think Crypto.com will do well in the future or not. If you don't, then you shouldn't get this card because it's not worth the risk. But if you think that it can do well, then this is an extremely good card to get. If you want to sign up to Crypto.com to get the card, it's best to sign up with a referral link because you will receive 25 USD worth of CRO locked in your CRO wallet, which can then be unlocked when you sign up for a Crypto.com card. But wait, that's not all. New users for the Crypto.com app will be able to enjoy a 0% credit card fee for the first 30 days. Or if you are using the exchange, new users are eligible for 2% deposit bonus. If your friend has a sign up link, you can just use theirs. Otherwise, you can use mine in the description below. So anyway, that was my review of the Crypto.com card. Hopefully, you'll find it useful. Are you getting the card or not? Let me know down in the description below. Like, share and subscribe as I'll be posting new videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday.